Welcome to the class of thermodynamic. 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 Thermodynamics is the science of energy conversion and its effects on the property of the system. If we will see the thermodynamic, the weightage of the thermodynamic in the mechanical engineering for the GATE exam is approximate 13 to 15 marks every year. In thermodynamic, we will discuss the basic concept of the thermodynamic as well as applied thermodynamic. And the basic aim of thermodynamic is to convert the inorganized form that is heat into organized form of energy that is work in an efficient manner. We will see here first of all system. Your system is anything in the space upon which your study is concentrated or focused. It means it is the region in space upon which the study is focused. And if we will see the surrounding, anything external to the system is known as surrounding. Is known as surrounding. If we will consider it as a system, then anything external to the system is an surrounding. Then boundary. If we will consider it as a system and it as a surrounding, then a separation line between the system and surrounding is known as boundary. It means the separation line between the system and surrounding is known as boundary. If we take an example of a room, these four are the boundary of the room which are completely rigid. This is a system and these are the boundaries. In this one we will see the boundary are real as well as your boundaries are rigid. But if we will consider the second example of a flow in which the fluid is flowing, and we will just cut the boundaries for study the fluid flow. This 1 and this is 2 section. Then we will see in original there is no boundary of the system, but we are just imagine the boundary. And again we just want to change the section. Your 1 can be replaced by 1 dense. It means your boundary may be rigid, real, may be imaginary or flexible. It means your boundary may be real or imaginary, and it may be real or imaginary, or it may be flexible and rigid. So the next portion is your universe. The combination of the system and surrounding is known as universe. The combination of the system plus surrounding is your universe. And the next is the classification of the system. What are the classification of the system? We will see the classification or type of the system. That means types of the system. There are three types of system. First one, open, closed and isolated system. If we will see the behavior and type of system, first of all we will see the system as a closed system in which mass transfer is not possible, but energy transfer in the closed system is possible. If we will see the example of the closed system is a piston, cylinder without valve, we will consider as a closed system. Again we will see the open system. Your open system is the system in which mass can be transferred as well as energy can be transferred. Example, turbine, compressor, and most of the practical example or practical application or practical system are the example of open system. And then isolated system. No mass transfer is possible, no energy transfer is possible, and its example is universe. The next portion after the system we will see After the system, the next portion we will see the properties